All right, what is going on, guys? That's cool. Didn't know I had this feature. Hit the wrong button. That works out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this little quick dive, right? So I'm out in my property, and I do this throughout the day. Not every day, but when I do, I'll put multiple things under samples. This is a compost pile that's 2 months old. Um, I mean, it's got a lot of biology in it. Looks very good actually so far. I mean, I literally just turned this thing on right now on this slide. But I looked at it earlier, even made a quick little video on it, and I goofed that up because I found a predatorial nematode and I called it something other than. Anyway, I'm gonna make my point of these is I'm gonna make these quick. I don't want to put too much time into these, otherwise I will never post anything, and I find myself trying to get videos done late at night, and it just I run out of time. So there's a rotifer right there, and this looks like maybe a nematode. Let me dial that in. Yep. So here, let me get this out of the way for a bit. Yeah, I can't tell. I can't see the mouth part on that. I can't tell what kind of nematode that is. Wow, it's big though, so it's probably. Uh, I can't tell what that is. Let's see if we can upset it or agitate it. Wait, no. Yeah, maybe. I don't normally like this. So. Oh, didn't even phase it. Whatever. Okay. So this is a 1 to 5 dilution. This here, I'm trying to figure out if that's fungi here. We'll keep moving. If it's fungal already, and it is because I saw it earlier. Wow, dude, there's a lot going on here. There's so much biology in here. So I will say this: my limiting factor on my property is that I use city water. So this pile has been watered with chlorinated water. And yeah, I have the carbon filters. Those carbon filters don't work. I've tested them. Don't work. So I don't know. Let's talk about that. And then these guys here, these big purple quote unquote test date amoebas, I don't believe it. I'm starting to really, really doubt that these are test date amoebas simply because I've never seen one move, and I've seen tons of them. I say that and it looks like it's moving. Something's moving it. There's another one up here I just saw. And then they not that they need to fluoresce, but I just don't know. Look how big they are too compared to these other test dates, these little ones around here. They would be massive. That would be like the mothership. I'm at 400 here. I'm gonna dump it back to 100 magnification. I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm not convinced yet that that is a test date amoeba. And I will keep moving. This is even at a 1 to 5. I usually do a 1 to 8, but it was really there's another nematode. I think it's moving. Wow. I wonder if that thing's annoyed by the light that I hit it with, or not that particular one, but it did get hit with it. Here, look at this. Is this fungal, dude? Yeah, yeah. This pile is extremely fungal for being 3 months old, 3 months old. I'm saying three because I'm not sure, so I'm gonna give it 3 months. But so there's hyphae all over the place. There's biology all over the place. So what does that have to say about using their spores everywhere? This is a what? That is a ciliate of some sort, which I was expecting to see because we're only 3 months in. This pile got to 144 degrees. Was the hottest that I clocked it, and I've got a lot of hyphae in it, so I'm good with that. Let me just kind of shoot through this quickly. I should have diluted this more, but whatever. This is what I do. I want to look at it. I normally don't record this kind of stuff, and let me get this out of my way. I normally don't record it, but I want to just make these quick videos because I find myself not sharing as much as I'd like to share. There's another nematode. There's another one over here. So we're looking good, but I'm surprised, honestly, with as much how fungal this is. There's some more fungi. There's more fungal strands everywhere. I can sit here pointing them out all day long, which is really cool. Oh, that's a big nematode. Damn, that's a long nematode. That's got to be a. Look at how big that nematode is. And then this is a fungal strand here. Let me go to 400. See if I can look at the mouth parts on that nematode. And no, I won't be able to make that out. But yeah, I don't want to guess either. Probably, if I had to, I guess it would be bacterial, just because of what's inside the body. More fungi. Wow, this is extremely fungal. Like, look at this. I cannot complain. So again, stoked about that already. And you see the little spores on that too. That's an excellent shot for nice fungal compost at 3 months with chlorinated water. So what do you think about that? I mean, I don't even know what to think about that. But then again, there's another one of these. I'm gonna just keep pointing these out because I have a video that I've been working on with these, and I haven't done all the necessary research that I should be doing if I'm gonna be calling it out like that. But there's only so many hours in a day. So anyway, I'm gonna try to keep these videos short, 8 minutes long. I'm in. This is usually what I do. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. From here, I can gauge, I can adjust, I can change over and move things around, add amendments if I need to. I don't see the need for that here. I may start changing over to rainwater just because we're starting to we should start getting some rain here soon. We got a little bit the other day. Again, my limiting factor is water here. I'm still figuring that out, whether I'm gonna potentially have a well system or put a well system in, or there are other options. But I mean, dude, look at this. So, and I do fight it off. I will, once I water it with rainwater, I will put some type of biology back into it. I mean, once I water with city water, I will follow it up with biology because it is painful to be watering your compost pile knowing that you're putting chlorine and chloramine in it. And I've tested these carbon filters. I have them on my spigots anyway, but they don't do the job. Maybe they help with the chlorine, but then again, chlorine is not the biggest issue here. It's the chloramine. And I just want to go, I want to go in with Epi real quick. Let's see. Let me go to 100. Let's see what's glowing. Uh, anyway, all right, I'm done.